Hello friends, welcome to my channel, and today is the day 8 for our Wireshark series. So in our previous video I was talked about Windows scaling, right? Why it is required? Because if a source or a destination wants to send data to each other on a bigger size, we need Windows scaling. Without window scaling, that is not possible, because with the help of window scaling they can basically allocate a larger buffer size so that they can send a larger file, right? Now once we send a larger file, the problem is like we have received the data or not, because TCP is very much particular about whether whenever a source is sending a data, whether destination has received it or not by acknowledging it. We are going to understand how that S selective acknowledgement works in this particular scenario. And we'll also do a packet capture and we'll try to understand how exactly it works. So I would recommend you to please watch this video till the end so that you can understand this and how that can be applied to real world scenarios. We are going to see that as well. And also I'll request you to please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that you never miss any video from me. So without any further delay, let's get started. So friends, let's understand the concept of SAC, which is selective acknowledgement. With the help of this particular image, we'll try to understand properly. Okay. Now I am giving you a very simple example. Okay. So let's say this is a client and this is a server. Okay. Now they are talking to each other and the TCP handshake has been already completed. Okay. So now what is happening here is he is basically asking some file. Okay. And he has sent 4 file. Okay. So segment number 1, segment number 2, segment number 3 and segment number 4, right? And now what in TCP what happens? I'm waiting for acknowledgement. So he has got an acknowledgement for packet number 1, 3, 1, 3 and 4. So he has got the acknowledgement for 1, 3 and 4. But he has not got an acknowledgement for 2. So in this particular case, SAC will help. Now SAC will say that I have not got any traffic for packet number 2 with the help of sequence number. Now with the help of sequence number, we can find out which data has not been received. Okay. So this SG, that is segment, or you just think about as a sequence number. So sequence number 1, 2, 3 and 4. So sequence number 2 data has not been received. So after that the server will be sending the data number 2 and he'll be getting the acknowledgement of it. So instead of the client will say that send me all the data again, with the help of selective acknowledgement, I'll be saying that I have not received data number 2, send me data number 2, I'll be sending you an acknowledgement. So basically what is happening here, if you see this acknowledgement, it is saying specifically I've received data number 1, 3 and 4. But here once he received all the data, he is sending that I have received all the data, acknowledgement number 4. So he is not specifically saying 1, 2, 3, 4 or 1, 2, 3 or something like. He is not specifying the number, he is just saying 4. So he has received all the data. This means that. Okay. So selective acknowledgement will help you to find out exact data, and the sender or the receiver will be sending that specific data to the source or a destination. Okay. Now we'll try to have analysis of the captured data which I have, and we'll see how that particular works in real world example. Okay. Now before I go and explain you through Wireshark, I would request you, if you have not seen my sequence number video, I will link that video into I button. You can go and check that. That is a recommended one. And if you have already seen, that is not a problem. But in case if you're seeing this video for the first time, I would encourage you to go and watch it, because if you understand that particular video, it will be more easier and clearer for you. Anyways, I'll be explaining you in a very simple way, but yeah, if you understand that point, that will be a very easier way to understand for yourself, right? So now let's move on to the sample capture, which is here. Now, if you see this particular capture, we have send, SYNAC and acknowledgement. So our TCP handshake is already completed. Now, if you see here, we have some data over here and it says that previous segment I have not captured. So basically, he has sent some data, but he has not received an acknowledgement. So that is the reason the Wireshark is saying that I have not seen a previous data. This is what the meaning is here. Okay. So let's try to understand this, okay, in a very simple term. So if you see here in TCP, the sequence number says 50,001. Next sequence number is 1001. Acknowledgement number is 1. And acknowledgement number is 001. Okay. Now don't get confused with this particular number. I'll explain you guys. Okay. Don't worry about that. Okay. Now, if you see, it says that sequence number 52001, sequence number 2001, he has not seen it. So what exactly the meaning of this is, the Wireshark has not seen this particular data, whereas he has seen 301, he has seen 4001. So this is what the questions come here is, where is 2001? He has seen 1001 as well. So basically what exactly the meaning of here is like this. He has seen 001, he has seen 3001, he has seen 4001. I'm making it very simpler for you. But he has not seen 2001. Okay. Now, if you see here, it basically goes in this particular packet. And if we explore little more about this, okay, and if we go further in this, it says clearly over here that we have received 3001, we have received 4001, okay. But the problem is that we have not received 2001 to 3001, that range we have not received it. So this is what the SAC that is happening for. I was explaining that in the conceptual way, that if I'm sending 4 data, out of which one of the data is basically not working or it is not been reached, the sender, the receiver will be sending him or acknowledging him that I have received data number 1, data number 3 and data number 4. So he will not be sending any acknowledgement for data number 2. And if he is not sending, the sender will be sending the data number 2 and I'll be sending an acknowledgement of data number 4. That I have received all the data. Okay. So this is why it says the duplicate, because he has not seen that particular, okay, out of order. So if you see the whole picture over here, you will be able to understand with the help of sequence number over here, okay, what exactly he in this particular acknowledgement or in this particular capture. If I give you a very easy example like this, let's say for an example, if I take this as a column, So if you see, he has not received 201, he has received 301, 401, 101. Okay, he has not received this. So for that, he is basically sending an acknowledgement that I have not received. I have received 341, but I have not received 2. Send me 2. So he'll be sending the 2, and this is what it is happening for other traffic. So this is just a simulation that I've created for you guys to make you understand. So just think about it. In SAC, it is specifically specifying that I have not received a specific packet, send me again, like that it is. Okay, and this is what I wanted to cover in this specific video. This is what needs to be understood, that what is selective acknowledgement with the help of capture, with the help of concept. If you have any specific suggestion for my video, you can comment it down, or if you have faced any issue with the acknowledgement or selective acknowledgement, if you have come across anything, you can basically let us know in the comment, or maybe if you are facing something, you can let me know, or you can send me a trace file. I'll try to look and I'll let you know about that. Thank you guys for watching till the end. I'll see you in the next. Thank you.